YouTube views, niggas is faded, need a fan. Cool down, I done seen your master plans. Seafood, just geisha for the day. In Japan, niggas tripping on follow me cause they heard I'm gay. Like, really man, really man. Sick and tired of these non-intellectuals. Learn to read and write before you start spitting all this bullshit you creating, non-essentials. Like you so heady, wore it, now it's an essential. The fear of God, niggas turned robots so their fear was lost. Human reactions, interactions with humans, guess this meaning's lost. All my old hoes resent me, my new ones ignorant. Goliath Cooper grouped together with all the little fish. My grandfather would be proud of this little wordsmith, yeah. So entangled up in pussy and drugs, just wanna quit, pull the trigger, eat the whole clip, click, click, done.
This is Radio Bhuna. I'm done. Stick around for a chat with CL Brooks later. That's about our last half of the show. And some good music too then. Just KOFI.
Interpret blood alert, wrinkly eye, dreamy, meaty on Caesar talking about ease, no ruling, only alive when you moving, lonely and lying, looting, not intuiting, I'm getting it in, booting the door down, letting myself boot up, crew car from far back, like the years to the line across all sides, beat sound like you dead poolside, I'm vibing on the pool slide, 2-2s now the Zeus time approaching, and the day switch, next day the same twitch, it's to retain, obtain, containment and break it again and again. Relentless pressure, rely to your time, spot a lullaby in full sense. Make a distinction, sing along with your soul according to oldest goal. Alarming, charting won't bar, getting myself farther, drafting, trying to pilot the past kid. I know you asking, I know you asking. Drafting, trying and pilot pop. Drafting, trying and pilot the past kid. I know you asking. I'm the machine, the art far seen, hard scenery, my heart tickles, my path rip Brushing up against noise make my body retort fickle. Till I take a deep look and breathe out the vision. Sitting still, picking out the moments thrown towards me. The city insecure still, teach you how to walk free. I chalk it up to source, dance until exhaustion strike. We never call it quits. Chalk it up to source, dance until exhaustion strike. We never call it quits. We never call it quits. Dance until exhaustion strike. We never call it.
something not so major that can jeopardize the bro zone. Shaken by the second, got my vocals on a cold tone. Never heard the pagan, he was talking off an old phone. Cold homes, cold zones, moving out the ozone. Always walked my clip, but sometimes left the crib on solo. Had to leave the drama, allow the karma for my bro. Always with the Crips, I think they recognize the blue tone. Moving around the town, we need to see it out loud. Flash it as you lose me in the crowds. Take your head outside the clouds. You're trying to drown yourself in doubt. Baby, chase the money, close your mouth. We've been moving around the town, we need to see it out loud. Flashing as you lose us in the crowds. Take your head outside the clouds. You're trying to drown yourself in doubt. Baby, chase the money, close your mouth.
I just need $1 million cash. I just need $1 million cash. How many yes dash? Beta I spray then dash. Oh for the money and that. What a bloke that fuck many skins get bust. Oh face off black dumb pads on. Dingas go ski and that. They like king them frost. Pull up on your then blast. Did the dirt then scare off. Did the dirt then skirt off. They ain't did it like me. They ain't did it like me. Dirty Betty they ain't better than she. Bow them better than she. Bow them better than she. They ain't did it like me. They ain't did it like me. Dirty Betty they ain't better than she. Bow them better than she. Bow them better than she. I done seen a couple things up in this lifestyle, serving all these fiends. We just tryna eat right, mama she righteous. I came from greatness, I need my cake up. One of them they didn't listen, they didn't wake up. They'd rather drink up, I pray my niggas change. Money times I'm sly, yeah, all I know is patience. Oh I deserve it, how many sleepless nights put in work, yeah. Tryna hit the belly like it's dominoes. Solving all these bitches like it's dominoes. I ain't with the drama, this ain't Aloisius. Fly out with this pat like dominoes. They ain't did it like me. They ain't did it like me. Dirty Betty, they ain't better than she. Bow, they ain't better than she. Bow, they ain't better than she. They ain't did it like me. They ain't did it like me. Dirty Betty, they ain't better than she. Bow, they ain't better than she. Bow, they ain't better than she. They spray, everyone dash. Everybody dance. What I said, they do now. Everything is
Yo. I said I hate being broke, yeah. Said I hate being broke. But this paper tray will toll, yeah. Yeah, this paper tray will toll. I said I hate being broke, yeah. Said I hate being broke. But this paper tray will toll, yeah. Yeah, this paper tray will toll. And I don't give a fuck about the dough. But lately I've been low, skin empty, banks froze. Rose up out the mud, lotus folding back though. Do the process in reverse, seeming less natural. Rap slow, so you hear it all, but do the tree fall. Reform what you're thinking, branches keep the ants fed. Less what you know, then the less should be said. Stay spewing off your lies, only sheep should be led. Doing anything for bread, living off a tripe while they wasting cherry red. Agree with your agenda but would never share a bed. Might check a couple tourists, call me Pavel Nedved. Tools in the shed but we don't hold the key. Life's about growth while they cutting off the leaves. Always been the same, I ain't begging to be freed. Cold winter coming, hope you stack a bit of pee. I said I hate being broke, yeah. Said I hate being broke. But this paper tray will toll, yeah. Yeah, this paper tray will toll. I said I hate being broke, yeah. Said I hate being broke. But this paper tray will toll, yeah. Yeah, this paper tray will talk.
I tell her, baby, don't worry, I'm cool. Sleep for dinner made us tougher for the long run. Stuck up in my thoughts like I'm the only one. Now you take the high ground, you must be Obi-Wan. Science fiction, best description of the life we lead. Bridge the gap, you know the numbers, shorten up the lead. Tighten up the grip and now you wish it never slips. Revealing all the issues, now our business in the mix. You know the same old, the mud we spin. You know that pain us, I pain her. I'm used to it. You know I numb that, another vibe. That's how I'm coping. I guess that's why. But I don't call you about my problems like I used to do. Yesterday was yesterday, that ain't a future beat. One-to-one connection, something like that, sim or that. Or A to Z, and I will see you when I'm heading back. Love.
I said I hate being broke, yeah. Said I hate being broke. But this paper tray will talk, yeah. Yeah, this paper tray will talk. I said I hate being broke, yeah. Said I hate being broke. But this paper tray will talk, yeah. Yeah, this paper tray will talk.
I'll trade a penny for a pound if there were no consequences. Swap a minute for a pound to see if shit is different. I can take a back, so I'll trade a penny for a pound if there were no consequences. Swap a minute for a pound to see if shit is different. I can take a back seat, but I'd rather get the fuck up out the car. I don't wanna play taxi. No, I don't wanna play taxi. I paid the fare, you dropped the charge. I made it fair, you made it hard. We pinky swear that when we part, that if I ever leave, that I will slam the brake first. Folding chairs and folding hearts. We compromised, we took it far. Petrol tank is feeling parched. Seatbelts digging in my heart. I could've made it easy. Position your mirror so you can see me. I should've took the freeway. No strings, no belts, just vibes. I could've made it easy. Position your mirror so you can see me. I should've took the freeway. No strings, no belts, just vibes. I can take a back seat, but I'd rather get the fuck up out the car. And I don't wanna play taxi if you're gonna mess around with my heart. I can take a back seat, but I'd rather get the fuck up out the car. And I don't wanna play taxi. No, I don't wanna play taxi.
Yeah, okay, so truthfully, I don't wanna play taxi no more. Tryna play games with me, I'm torn. Backseat at the back of the cab, but I miss the good times that we had. And it's like over and over again, we did better when we were friends. Back then, it's not the same no more, I'm sure. So no more twiddling thumbs, I just wanna get out the car, I'm done. So no more twiddling thumbs, I just wanna get out the car, I'm done.
I can take a back seat, but I'd rather get the fuck up out the car. And I don't wanna play taxi if you're gonna mess around with my heart. I can take a back seat, but I'd rather get the fuck up out the car. I don't wanna play taxi. No, I don't wanna play taxi. Stop sign, thinking twice. So do we let go, fall in line? We're at the stop sign, thinking twice. So do we let go, fall in line? I can take a back seat, but
Looking back, past 5 songs you've heard have all been artists from the Midlands, which is beautiful. Jaydon Clover, Dylan Greyer, Salieu, Sainte on a Thomas 81D song, and myself. So what a thing, what a coincidence. We've got Fredwave coming up, OGhost, and then stay tuned for some CLBRKS music and a good chat with him. He was entertaining, so enjoy.
Won't you come back to me? I've been drinking, baby, seat, stumbling up on me. Stare me where I wanna be. You do me no favors, but that's something new. I'm off of my face, you offer me a toast. Henny but don't chase her, plenty for my blues. You're testing my patience, I can't take it. Now wherever you are, wherever I'll be, pick up your phone, you call to me. No matter how far, wherever I may be, pick up your phone, you call to me. You better come to me, baby. I know I lose some sleep, sunshine. Shit ain't how it used to be. Stumbling up on the street, knock your door, you know it's me. You do me no favors, but that's something new. My misbehavior, if I'm missing you, and it been no chaser, plenty for my blues. You're testing my patience, I can't take it. Now wherever you are, wherever I be, pick up your phone, call to me. No matter how far, wherever I may be, pick up your phone, call to me. Now me linking you, me, just won't do it. I want nothing. You, and now that you can, just won't do it. I want nothing to do with you. Yeah, we just bubble. She want to step, I wanna shovel. In all black and I'm seeing double. Must be trouble, it must be. Yeah, she just bubble. She want to step, I wanna shovel. In all black and I'm seeing double. It must be trouble, it must be.
Hit my blunt, go front, staying from the runs. 1 point all it takes, flushed away like Rod. Deconstruct what I want, out alive, head punch. Oh my, keep trust in my enemies. Watching freeze up, in the door, feeling freed up. From the weed to the kush, Leasy geesey off the leasy, I was lush. What's the rush? Made them blush from the sound waves. Left the foul taste like I smoked it straight. How great, fell on my face, made the ground shake. Found grace in a hospital bed, knocking on death's door. I was boxing my meds, getting lost in my head, ducking, dodging from feds for the rush, getting fed up for the rain, ruining my night and my brain on the pave. Love the moonlight in the day, but prefer darkness cause the energy changed. Cause the energy changed. Love the moonlight in the day, but prefer darkness cause the energy changed. Cause the energy changed, cause the energy
Sure, it has no master, it's its own master. So you really can't rely on it. Or the smiling face.
Wonder is it worth it? My time on earth might not be long. I fell beneath the surface, found the blessings in the curses. Shit ain't what it seems when you pull apart the curtain. It's a mess, ain't nothing clean. I wonder is it worth it? All the stress and all the means. Working to an end, but in the end, what does it mean?
Had some my pop on serious, life full of trauma and fan shit. Right there, TC is near the end. 2018, dead again. Fam on time, not caring. Got the Air Max, had to wear it in. I was in the backseat staring. Had to get back to the marriage friend. Gotta be fast on sharing. Only cause it's passing on carrying. When in the mirror, been airy. And it's scary.
All of those are nothing but distractions to keep you from seeing the truth. And if you understood the
Incidentally, if you haven't tasted vegetables cooked in a microwave oven, you're in for a real treat. trapped inside by the metal walls and the metal mesh on the door. They can't penetrate metal, they just bounce off it.
Yeah. And you can find me at the flower market making my apologies. I'm getting pissed and spilling Malbec on my wallabies. And my philosophy is problematic. I tuck the drugs and double tucked into the whip like I'm an acrobatic. Yeah, all of these Olympic gold medals. I need the cigarette to settle. You can catch me on the podium. I'll probably take your march to Odeon. I'm often dressed like a custodian. Yeah, you're still eating Wagamamas. I'm trying to visit the Bahamas. The hood in it was off the back of a red llama. I'm still lying to my mother and I'm 23. Remember me like Danny Dar up in the business. I'm probably wild right from summer through to Christmas. I'm riding round in a Hummer with a hit list and like Kill Bill, man, this shit's real. I'd say, aim, you better sit still. I'd say, aim, you better sit still. Stay where you are, don't move, I need it all. Yeah, don't move, I need it all. I'd say, aim, you better sit still. I'd say, aim, better sit still. Stay where you are, don't move, I need it all. Don't move, I need it all. I booked the Via van and told him that the Prius better rag it. I've got a plug to meet and he's just getting home to bag it. I keep the eggs in one basket, I'm organised. I'm schizophrenic like I'm borderline. I'm trying to smell like some CDG and roll around wearing APC and chop tapes with the MPC whilst cutting lines off the Bruce Lee DVD. It's me. See. Else, yo, you can take 'em, I'ma roll 'em. I'm in the rhinestone suit playing Texas Hold'em. I told them that I really back in excellence. My spectacles were looking elegant. Yo, Satoshi Kon, I'm often on rare shit that you'll only ever stumble on. I mumble on like God is in the presence. And everywhere I go, the setting's very pleasant. Say, hey, better sit still. I'd say, aim, you better sit still. Stay where you are, don't move, I need it all. Yeah, don't move, I need it all. Don't move, I need it all. Don't move, I need it all. Stay where you are, don't move, I need it all. I need it all. Say.
A fundamental but important feature of microwave ovens is the variable power that allows you to do everything from defrost to slow cooking to reheating to baking. To demonstrate, I'll slip this neon light display into the oven. These lights respond to the microwave and illuminate so you can see the microwave pattern.
Yeah, I mean, I guess your stuff with like Morriarchi and even with like Dylan, they use a lot more like drums and kind of eerie like sounds that probably create an atmosphere that you might kind of be inspired by or like kind of write to. Whereas like the Dweeb album, which was it's probably going to be one of my favorites of the year, to be honest. Like,
thank you.
That them kind of loops, that kind of like warmer kind of texture to it, like that probably brought a different feeling out of you then, I guess.
Definitely, yeah. I think with Library of Babel is like the first time for me having like a serious album concept that I kind of followed the whole way through,
which is sick.
So that, thank you. But that like led, like obviously it led to how I wrote it. But yeah, I mean with beats like Dweeb's, like drumless kind of like heavily sample based soul loops and shit. but especially with the fact that there's no drums and they're all very slow at BPMs, you just get a lot more room to dance around, and
yeah.
So it's taught me, it's taught me how to write better as that album, because before I was kind of like, I feel like maybe before that I got a little bit comfortable. I don't know, in myself.
Yeah.
And it's when you start to get comfortable, then you kind of get a bit worried. So
yeah,
that was the goal with Babel, to try and expose another side to that sort of creativity, you know?
Is there a conscious effort to like not give people too much in one go and like space out your releases?
Now there is, after last year where I released so much so quickly.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more time to marinate with things, because I guess first of all, it's just logistically difficult to press finals that quickly at this moment in time, especially. And yeah, I just wanted more time away from rap, not necessarily to myself, because I have a lot of time to myself, but I mean just time away from thinking about rapping and being a rapper all the time, etc. You know, it's just nice to kind of be more focused on myself a bit this year and just kind of slow down. It's nice. Yeah.
Okay. Is that where the reading comes in then? Maybe. What are you reading?
I'm reading Battle Royale right now.
Nice. Who's that by?
You know that fucking that Japanese film from the 90s where like all the students kill each other.
I don't, but it sounds sick.
Yeah, it's like based on this book, and it's like Lord of the Flies, basically. Like they all get taken to they're like in a school class, and then they like get they get taken to this island and they get forced to fight to the death. Basically, there's like 45 of them, and they all get given weapons. It's like what all them stupid games are based on now, man.
Yeah.
They're just there, like just having a free for all, and the zones get smaller. It's like the original concept for those fucking online games.
Yeah, to the T by the sounds of it.
Basically, man. Yeah, it's quite cool. It's a big fucking book though. It's taking me a bit of time. Super dope. Yeah. I tell the barman that my stomach hurts. I seen the earth for what it's worth, and that's a lesson learned. I slow burn and watch heads turn and getting like the 31st, the gift and the curse, the blessings reimbursed. I know my name to claim the main attraction. I want the gold, achieve the chain reaction. The split I rolled with just a lame distraction. I chew your crew, I fuck a faction. Like who are you? What do you do? Don't ask me why I'm asking. The fight you're acting, but your laugh it isn't cinema. And here's a lack of fucks. I could have given you considerate laugh without a laugh, and you're considering me. My destiny is nothing less. I need a lesson from C. I'm lacking empathy in conversation. I made the bed, I lay awakened. The face in every painting similar to Satan. As I await upon the world to hit a standstill, I keep my hands filled. Tell your girl that I'm the man still. Say.
Thousands of the greedy abandoned their sweet native hexagons and rushed up the stairways, urged on by the vain intention of finding their vindication. These pilgrims disputed in the narrow corridors, proffered dark curses, strangled each other on the divine stairways, flung the deceptive books into the air shafts, met their death cast down in a similar fashion by the inhabitants of remote regions. Others went mad.
Is there any producers you've wanna work with at all that you haven't?
In the UK, I quite like what's it? Giallo Point. Giallo Point's cool. You know what? I haven't rapped on a Some Guy beat yet.
Yeah.
Jed's a nice guy. I like Jed. Revenant in America.
Yeah.
He's cool. Yeah, Revenant.
The guy who does the music videos.
Yeah. His beats are a bit odd and fun. But point in time, like, I'm quite comfortable working with the people who I work with because they know me now very well. And they know how to accommodate to like what I'm saying, or they kind of understand how I communicate.
It's interesting you say Revenant because I feel like, do you follow him on Instagram at all?
No, I follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, I assume it's the same, but like the stuff he like, the way he words things and the way he like posts is so like individualistic and so like
he writes in all caps as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I mean it reminds me of your Instagram captions. Like each one of them is like it's like a short story, isn't it? But like in 5 words.
A motivational allegory.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what people want, man. That's what people want. You know, they want. Fuck it. I don't read shit when it's a bunch of small letters. Like you put in all caps and fucking say something fucking ridiculous. It's funny.
It's like it reminds me of Big Body Bess. Do you know the?
Yeah, I fucking love that guy, man.
Yeah, bro. He is.
Yeah, Big Body Bess is wicked.
He's you know have you seen his Side Talk? Video.
What's that? Is it like a podcast or something?
No, so it's like a minute long, but it's him just like on the streets of New York, just speaking to people. And you know what? Can I even?
So somebody, yeah, you could share the screens. Like somebody, I probably have seen it, but like somebody like records his fucking Instagram lives when he goes on live, and his Instagram lives are fucking mental. Like,
there you go.
I feel like when I'm drunk, I subconsciously try to emulate him.
Yeah,
and I'll just be in the corner shop chatting absolute waffle, and just the geezers looking at me like fucking hell, man. Fucking championship relay races. Get your boots tied on tight. Do your fucking stretches. Get ready. Sequins on the suit, diamonds on the soles of the boot. Yeah, I look like Elton John in his mid-20s. I ball like Benny. Stop counting all you actors while I sit Remy. I like the fuck out the budget. Probably lighting up on something punching in my dungeon. And yeah, my style's like your girl with no makeup on. Straight dirty, every single tape I'm on. I'm really what the world's waiting on. I'm most different, so please try to take me on. Or else why use the chair as a weapon. Rolling cannabis within the smoking section. You can try and manage this, but you couldn't, I reckon. I don't need it, y'all, I'm good for the protection. Farm one selection, the shirt made of silk. 2 G's in the suit that I built, Yonqi.
Expired license, check, crash the Reniford. New attire like I'm dressing for the tennis court. A menace for sure, engine rev adrenaline course. Got your shorty wanting friendship and more if I'm dangerous. Resemble Prince to a passerby. Got him so right off the glimpse, didn't have to try. Man, I'm asinine, blazer jacket, sparkle on a sleeve. Peep the cardigan underneath the prestige. Lord, please, don't get me started. I will go and spend a label check on Prodigy's. Fuck your video shoot. Sick in the stew. Really, son, I'm riveting true. Your missus check for me, I'm different and new. Still, I'm moving very distant, aloof and different peruse. These fucks couldn't hinder my crew. Call me your heartthrob. Fuck these hoes are hipsters and these art snobs. Counting Fetty with your older sister in the park stop. All my homies swear the killers like some evil henchmen. Bunch of lethal weapons stood under cathedrals flexing. Yeah, I'm hard to follow, keep the people guessing. Reappear and leave them waiting on a sequel, brethren. Yo, it's a win, it's a win, it's a win. It's all dirt. Hold me down, the hold me back, girl. What?
You grew up in different parts of Africa and like, did you obviously you were born British, so did you like look back at Britain and try and listen to music from Britain and try and like consume British films and shit like that, or was it like you just kind of lived in Africa?
Tried to, but I'd only sort of get big. The height of like mainstream culture would kind of get through from Britain, whereas it was a bit, same with American, really. I mean, like, I just had the internet, but I wasn't around anything, obviously, where all you were. I didn't know lots of people that knew about.
Yeah. You didn't have your mate's friend to show you, like,
Dizzy
Rascal in 2003 or something, like,
obviously, like, knew about this. Like, I had Dizzy Rascal, like, Boy in the Corner on CD and shit. But, like,
classic.
I don't know. I don't think I was looking for it, really. Like I always said, I liked Return of the Drifter by Dressed at that age quite a lot. And then I had like Kalashnikov. That was I had a Kalashnikov CD. But and like my parents, like, and like the Streets, that album was massive, wasn't it? So like, we had all those kind of CDs. I think I like everything so much. It wasn't like I was particularly focused on British music at that time. Like I still mostly listen to American music, to be honest.
Of course.
Yeah. But
it's it's like, what is it, like 20 times, 50 times the size of the UK, so like it's natural that you probably listen to 50 times the music.
Of course, that makes complete natural sense. Until I sort of started working with Blah and stuff, like I never really paid too much attention, and then it, like, as it became more of a part of my job and something that I had to take seriously, I had to become more aware of all these people and stuff like that. So that's been quite nice, because it's humbling, because I don't know what sort of situation I'm getting into a lot of the time, and then like, I'm always impressed. It's interesting in that sense, like so I've become more aware of all the artists here now, from all the artists that I've met.
Yeah, I'm so stuffy, monkey D, Luffy in the Humvee, living comfy, none above me, these hipsters love me, and their puffer jacket waffies, the big C, puffing on the back until Hawaii. I walk around like I'm living in Soho, and everywhere I blow Joe, wearing red polos, I go so in upon you, so you don't know, so don't ask me for a photo solo. No entourage upon my voyage. See me on the beach, probably blowing on some fromage. I need some gold teeth and a couple new goyards. Say hello to your fucking march before I go yard. And I've been going hard like I thought that was a Valium. Valentino, but I'm really not Italian. Chain smoker, face slump like it's not poker. On the sofa, never sober.
Hey,
say,
I got my dojo shipping in a boatload, but I ain't even got the dough though. And Mundy always keeps the foes close. I'm in a good mood, never. Bipolar like Trevor. I'm trying to stay away from the cellular. Whilst I'm floating in the nebulous, it's fabulous. Whilst I crack open a can of tis and watch the sun go down with my imaginary pals. I took a turn for the worst, self-hurt. I could never shake the curse. Birds chirping in the back of my garden, I'm still lurking. Simple guy, no gherkin in my burgers. And if I heard you got it wrong, then I'm a murder ya. Bunning piff with my therapist, she diagnosed me earlier. I know you heard of us. Now get the fuck out my face before I'm serving ya.
you trying to make some? Are you trying to make more beats and stuff like that? I saw that was something you're going into.
So yeah, I'm not very good at it, and I haven't really tried to learn anything more than what I know. Like when I'm just making those little loops and stuff. But I made like 10 or 15 now. So it's not many, but I like to do it when I don't want to rap or whatever. Maybe it's just something fun to do, or I like it that way. It's a bit like playing a PlayStation game, because the way I do it is very, very simple.
I think that's interesting though, like that idea that it's like a PlayStation game or something, because I guess to write and to like rap is you've got to like look inward quite a lot, and whereas like beats is like looking outward, isn't it? It's like you're hearing something and trying to like change it to something that would suit you. So it's like a choose your own destiny game. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that you say you have to. Oh, fucking hell, man! Kicking my shit over. It's funny that you say like you have to look inward a lot. Like as a writer, I never really thought of that. But yeah, that could probably like make you tired, isn't it? Like I guess that's another reason why you might get bored of writing, which I do sometimes get bored of writing. So it's a nice thing. Maybe that's why I say it's a bit like PlayStation game is making the beats.
Mm.
Yeah, that's very. Thank you. You've helped me. That's cool.
That's the process. So are you looking forward to performing again? I saw that you've got a gig coming up in Brighton.
Oh fuck yeah, that's what day is that? June 30th or June 30th? June 30th. Yeah, the Green Door Store with Yori World, headlined by Danny Sanchez. Get your tickets now. Yeah, that's gotta be fun because that's my first gig in fucking time.
Yeah,
and then gonna try and do a load of gigs in September. Yeah, we're gonna do like a little small tour kind of thing around England. We'll try and get somewhere in Glasgow or fucking Ireland or Wales even booked. But nobody wants me. They don't want me out there. So if anybody's listening from there, you can book me.
Yeah.
Cut the cords off the parachute. I filled the bath up with absolute. I'm really only here to kill the mood. And two twos, I need another two. My blood pressure's going through the roof. Yo, fuck. And there's something in my blue suede shoes. I rob your mother of her jewels and then I watch cartoons. Might disappear for a year and reappear on the news. I had a word with my liver upon quitting the booze. Yo, you been hitting snooze, I had my eyes wide open. I spoke a few words and the furniture was floating. I'm really wavy like I'm living in the ocean. And I don't give a fuck about emotions. I'm vacant, I need payment. Pouring Remy on the pavement. And I don't really rap, I make statements. I'm fucking laughing at the shit that you're creating. See, I've been the man and I've never been in the making. I really never left. My birds curve like a treble clef. I take a breath and then the room was spinning. I'm still winning and I'm still tripping. I fake the symptoms and acquire the prescriptions. I come ill as fuck, so give it up. All your money and your necklace. It wasn't me, it was the Remy that was moving reckless. I'm still building like I'm playing Tetris. I'll stick it with a rusty blade and I get sick with tetanus. Yo, forget this and remember that. And I'm solidified by the very fact that other shit is whack. I'm wearing black within the winter, so follow me about and you can see the shit I'm into. Find me throwing chips in the chip shop or spending pinkies in the quid shop. I'm in a mask banging Slipknot. I'ma ask you for a ciggy and your wristwatch. Yo, then take a break like Schumacher up in a pit stop. See.
your shit was getting sold in Japan, wasn't it? Which is insane. Yeah.
Well, that's Maury being fly like that, like with Group Brazil. Like so like Group Brazil's cool. Like they got like Maury sort of developed a relationship with a lot of record shops across, you know, the globe and shit. Whereas, you know, a lot of labels just kind of have one or two outlets where they sell stuff just entirely online. So it's interesting. I mean, I think it adds some fairness to buying as well. Putting it in these little independent shops, because a lot of the time, if the entire stock is just on one website and it sells out very quickly, you know, maybe due to bots or some shit, like kind of how the resales and shit that some people do for bigger artists are kind of crazy amounts of money. So yeah, it's nice to have to apply a fair game to the shit that I sell. I like, you know, let there be an equal playing field, even playing field for people to buy it. But yeah, that's
it's less of a
Dead Set Records in Japan.
Is that somewhere you want to go when you?
Oh yeah, that's like the main place I want to go. Like ever, I think I've been wanting to go there for fucking a long time.
Yeah, I gotta say that's mine too. Top of my list, like when I can.
People I know say it's crazy, you know. I'd love to go there. I want to go to Far East Russia or some shit, like in the snow.
Siberia.
Yeah, I want to go like Siberia. I want to go fucking Ethiopia. I've never been to Ethiopia. That would be crazy.
That's. I mean, that's something. Have you thought of like going back to Africa?
Yeah, I'd like to. I haven't been back since 2015. Trying to go out to Egypt this year, which would be cool to do some work. I got some people I want to work with out there. Watch out for that one.
Yeah. I mean, I can already see the Instagram caption.
Yeah, fuck man, you can already see the outfit in the Instagram photo. I'll be wearing all white in the desert on the back of a camel.
Oh god.
Yeah, man, I look like Hench Montana. So dope.
There's the caption.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
I need the cane for how I'm pimp walking, man. I keep it moving. You've been stalling. The world was paused. I got off with these written scriptures. The truth was well within the pictures. That's how it seems. And I was talking in my dreams again the other night. I found the book and read the book and said the book a lot. And you can try and find the meaning. I'll be steaming in the pub around 5 p.m. Feeling alive again.
Like all men of the library, I have traveled in my youth. I have wandered in search of a book, perhaps the catalogue of catalogs. Now that my eyes can hardly decipher what I write, I am preparing to die just a few leagues from the hexagon in which I was born.
Wow. You shouldn't think too much or lose perspective. Juggling these habits while handling investments. I place pain in my pencil while I were in the field. You're on the fence still, so go and get your men killed. I speak the gibberish. You ain't on this winner-ish. The fish tank and you were looking at the bigger fish. I'm finding answers men die for. Fuck it. You could try, but I apply more. Yes,
for June, Green Door Store with Yori World. Fucking go listen to my album Library of Babel. Go listen to all the shit I made last year, because I made a lot of shit. And yeah, that's it, man.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, my fucking Instagrams are shit. Instagram at YUNG, that's young puff 6 Hana. PUFF 6, like the number 6, and then HUNNA. And fucking my Twitter is a lot more simple. That's just at CL Brooks, CLBRKS. Nice.
Go there for caps lock captions and conversations about the best rapper actors.
Oh yeah. What, do you have Twitter as well? I think I've come to the conclusion that Ice Cube was probably the best actor, rapper actor, or Ice-T. What's your opinion? What do you think?
Because I think the easiest thing, because like Donald Glover is an actual actor, like he's an actual, like he makes a very good TV show and he's like really talented in that respect. But it's like it takes more for someone like
I've never actually watched that program.
Yeah, so
what's it called again?
His show Atlanta is wicked.
Oh yeah, but didn't he have a show before? It was kind of like a comedy sitcom or something.
Yeah, Community, which was
Community. That's it.
It
And
cool.
then Atlanta's the other one.
It was pretty cheap. Like Community's pretty cheesy, but like it's good cheesy. It's like feel good cheesy, I guess.
Yeah, a bit kind of like Parks and Recreation or some shit. Or like
Yeah,
The Office.
exactly like the Parks and Recreation. It definitely takes more for like Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg to like act than it does for Donald Glover to act. Like he
see. Do you ever watch Law and Order Special Victims Unit?
Is that Ice-T?
Yeah, man. He plays the Joe's cop, man. Oh, bro, I'm gonna do it. Like, wait, hang on. He's just too funny, man. Like, wait, I'm putting on screen sharing now.
Send me the link.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
That's something for people to do then. If anyone's listening, go watch Ice-T and Law and Order.
Yeah, man. Law and Order Special Victims Unit. That's for real fucking killers. Watch that show, man. I'm telling you, only like 30 people watch that show. Like, I always know, like, you're like a cool dude. Like, when somebody's like, yeah, man, I watch Law. I'm like, oh shit, like. Those are people that have exhausted The Sopranos and The Wire and everything.
Yeah, that is true. Law and Order has not been took by that crowd yet.
Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
So that's the plugs then. Follow on Instagram, Twitter, buy tickets and watch Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
Yeah. That's it.
Once I'm dead, there will be no lack of pious hands to throw me over the railing. My grave will be the fathomless air. My body will sink endlessly and decay and dissolve in the wind generated by the fall, which is infinite.
All I do. Babel are the suffocating able type. The weapons on the tables, I can throw you off the edge of a mentally unstable. I forgot to take my meds. I said a blessing laid my head while I embrace my future death. No stress, I greet the fakest of grins and face the hatred within. The letters on the page, they started to spin, and I forget the ones before me and the friends that still ignore me. Had to find some more knowledge, started climbing again. I woke up in the hexagonal room and planned tactical doom. So tell your wife you're coming back to us soon. I'm trying to wade through the pages, find a word that exists. I wrote the verse while I was taking a piss. Say